Hello. Okay, yeah, I noticed, but thank you. Sent nudes. Yeah, I forgot my light, give me a sec. Hello everyone, how are we doing? How are we doing today? I am doing tired. Not really, kind of. I'm kind of, not tired per se, but like, you know, it's that time of the month. You know what I mean? It is that time of the month. So, yeah. Very casual. Yeah. I honestly like hangover. No. I mean the girl time of the month. The few days. You know, where you just cry non-stop and then suddenly start laughing like crazy. Yeah, that's me. That was me yesterday. And that's me today. So, yeah, very casual vibe. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's. I really wasn't feeling like doing anything. Like it's just, I don't know. But yeah, hello everyone. Hello Juicy. Hello Phoebe. CRJ. Who else do we have? Thomas and Trashbox. And thank you so much, Trashbox, for following. Hello everyone. Quite tired myself. Yeah, fair. And hello HRT Ryan. Could be girl time of the month, could be getting shit-faced night before last. Yeah, but I didn't have a hangover. Rai had a bad well, no, actually not. But he didn't actually have a hangover, really. When he woke up, he was basically, well, I know, should I? The thing is, I want to leave telling these kinds of stories to him. I only want to tell stories that actively, like, concern me, you know? So, you know what, I'm just gonna say he didn't really have a hangover, but he also didn't feel great. So he decided to stay for another night, because he didn't feel like up to speed, or how do you say it? He didn't feel like traveling, so he left today in the morning. Your hormones are taken variably over the month. No, I take them very strictly as I should. But we still get that time of the month. Just, of course, not the bodily stuff. Well, that would be weird if I could do that. But the mood swings are a thing. So, like, every month or so, for a few days, I just, yeah. You know? So yeah, Rainelli has seen me cry. And some of the times, yes, I cried a lot yesterday. Sometimes he has seen it, sometimes he has not. Anyway, positive things. Everyone isn't built in, I guess so. And they're unlocked by hormones. Shit, I'm getting hungry now? Can I snack on anything? Do I have snacks? Would anyone like mind if I snacked on stuff? Right now we left about 10 hours ago. That about checks out. How long before the help? I'm in a weird place with an unpronounceable name phone call. Hey, he texted me saying that he arrived safely at his next destination. So, you know. Hello, Vanimal. Welcome. Monkey printer. Hello, welcome. Monkey printer? What's that supposed to mean? No, really, what's that supposed to mean? And hello, Bobby Cat. Welcome, welcome. Anyway. Yeah, speaking of being... You know what? I want to tell stories today. I want to recap stuff because, like, a lot has happened in the past 3 or so weeks in my life. Starting with, I actually wrote down bullet points to actually have, like, a clear storyline. Starting on the 19th of last month. So actually, the past month or so, that's when it started getting crazy up until literally yesterday. Well, I guess today, because literally fucking Rainali from fucking Brooklyn slept on my couch, like at my place for 3 nights. which is a pretty crazy thought if you think about it like that, you know what I mean? So I guess literally up until today, my past month or so has been pretty crazy and pretty hectic. You haven't lived until you've tried to explain to the Indian call center for a British motor insurer that you've had an accident in... Is that a real place? It is a real place. Huh. Okay. Okay, suburb or food trade. Yeah, I see it. I see it right now. Okay. Interesting. It looks beautiful. But yeah. Didn't you offer to sleep on the couch? He wanted to sleep on the couch. And he felt comfy on the couch. And he's smaller than me, so... better, like, for him on the couch than for me. So, you know... But yeah, he liked it. He seemed to like it. He was also like glad to actually sleep on a bed instead of just like on a bed. Well, on a bed, like in a comfy place alone, not surrounded by people. Like, of course, I was in my bedroom, but I wasn't like right next to him. You know what I mean? I was still technically in like another room. So yeah, he liked that, and I'm glad that I could provide that. But again, I'm not gonna share like, sorry, any like stories that are just for him to share. You know, I'm not gonna like just like say like specific things he did or whatever. Like, don't even bother asking. Like, that's for him to tell. I'll just, if anything, I'll only tell the things that are also directly connected to me. Right now he's small confirmed? He is small. He's really small. Did you guys have fun? We had a lot of fun. Maybe a bit too much with the quacks and stuff. Maybe a bit too much. But it was a lot of fun. So right now he likes the couch and Jay likes the floor, noted. So I could have had room for both. Police are still looking. They can keep looking. They can keep looking all they want. But yeah, so... Turns out Rainali can sleep on... couches! Yes, Rainali can sleep on couches. Who can't? Yeah, that one night, like when we started drinking on stream, and then finished, like later... After the stream, we finished almost all the beers. We finished this whole bottle, and I still had this bottle, which was almost full, and it's now almost empty. So you've hidden the bomb? Wait, that's not on... Oh right, that's not on purpose. That is because like, when we were drunk and, you know, things were getting, like... Let's say my room was about to get taken apart. I, like, put some things away, like, so they wouldn't get damaged. There we go. Hello, Bob Santa. Welcome. What is the thing? That is a, vial? Is that what you call it? Of pure habanero powder. Which I have never tried, but Jacques has. Habanero is a very, very spicy pepper, and that's just powder of literal... Bro! Yeah, I'm gonna show Coke on stream. Come on now. I have a bag of dried habanero. Please don't. But yeah, I've never tried this stuff. But I might in the future, maybe. That's why it's standing there, because yeah, I might. You know, sometimes you get these legal substitutes. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Oops. Something about my light setup kind of bothers me. I guess that's how it always is. Also, it was so interesting to see Rhinali stream in real life. That was really interesting to me. To like see it as an outsider, but like still like sitting like right next to him. Yeah, that was interesting. It was an interesting experience because like normally it's just me streaming, right? Or me inviting people to my stream. Not me sitting in the background of another person streaming. I've never had that experience, and that was actually interesting. What does Rhinali do between going live and actually appearing? No comment. No comment. No, we just like did some like last preparations basically. You know, we were pretty much ready, and then he said, "You know what? Fuck it. Let me do a starting soon screen." So we kind of like improvised, like wrote some text, and then we did like the final preparations, basically like getting ready, getting the drinks here and stuff. You know, pretty much just these kinds of things. And then as soon as we were ready, as soon as we were just sitting here, and yeah, we switched over. I wanted to tell stories. Look, a lot has happened. Can you stay in place? A lot has happened. I'm not even sure where to start. Do I start from like the very beginning, or do I just start from TwitchCon? Because like there are basically like two like things that aren't necessarily like connected to each other that just happened to happen after each other. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do the interesting stuff. Let's just do TwitchCon. Wait, where is it? Also, wait. Let me quickly check if I. Oh, wait. Ah, fuck, I'm getting hungry now. Oh my god, tier maker saves tier lists that you're like worked on without like actually saving them? That's really cool, because I also want to continue on like the Assassin's Creed tier list. Of which, by the way, for the last two entries I was just very tired, and I just kind of wanted to have like more. I just wanted to get through more entries, but like the last two, I feel like I have to explain a little bit more. Just a little bit more, because, well, because I don't feel like I said enough about them. Your first TwitchCon stream was so scuffed, by the way. I still need to finish editing the VODs down to a presentable form. CRJ, please, like, I mean, feel free to do it, by all means, of course. I'm very grateful that you do it. But like, if it's too much work, just like, you don't have to bother too much. Like, I'm not asking you to, like, you know, make him perfect. But thank you so much for helping. Okay, look. Don't know how much y'all care about Assassin's Creed, but 1 second. Okay. CRJ is a professional. That is true. That is very much true. Valuable opportunity to learn about audio time stretching and lip sync and shortcut. Okay, sure. Well then, perfect. I don't know how much y'all care about Assassin's Creed, but I do. Well, kind of. But I want to do like these tier lists like from time to time, just like add like 1 or 2 entries at a time, and then just say something else, and then, you know, just like put it in between thingies, and then eventually have like completed tier lists. And the first one I happened to do is all Assassin's Creed games and DLC. So, you know what? Let's get through it. Wait, do I still have... I love IC. Perfect. You're one of the first people on my stream who can actually talk with me about it then. Okay. Look, then let me remove the very last entry I added. Let me remove the last 2 entries I added because I want to say more about them. So, Fanboy tier list, rate your friends. Oh my god. Yeah, look, after the Assassin's Creed tier list, and there are still a bunch of entries to go through. Then we will decide on another one. Like, there are of course many things like you could do. I want things with like many entries that take like a while to get through. Like, for example, I don't know, let's say Alien and Predator movies, because of those there are like in total what, like 12-ish? I feel like that's about the minimum I want to have in terms of entries, because I don't want to make like a new list like every other stream, you know? Something that has a lot going on, you know? Like, for example, all Assassin's Creed games and DLC. Nano asked all the fanboys who they thought the most annoying fanboy was. Cow freaked out. Nano, I don't remember being asked. What's up with that? What's up with that, huh? Yo, Juicy, are you into Assassin's Creed at all, in any way, shape, or form? Because, okay, look, that's how it looks so far. Wait, let me, this. Yeah. Assassin's Creed. As in Screed. No? Okay, that's fair. So look, so far... so far we only got... Like, the thing is, they aren't sorted in here, so I'm just going, like, through them as they appear. So far we got Origins DLC, we got one of the DS games, we got the first game, the mobile adaptation of the first game, Pirates, and Bloodlines. And a few Pirates DLCs, whatever, who cares. Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag. Last time I did this, I put it in S tier. Why did I put it in S tier? Because it's a fucking amazing game, okay? But I feel like I didn't say enough, because I just said, yeah, it's so good, and it's amazing, and stuff. But I do also dislike things about it, like the whole naval stuff. I never liked sailing on ships in Assassin's Creed. I never liked the naval battles. They were always annoying to me. I always hated, just like sailing, it's literally just doing nothing, you know? And it's such a big part of the game that honestly, I feel bad giving it an S. I can't. It is like, I think it's a very, very high A. But I just dislike too much about it to give it S, okay? Okay? I'm too bimbo-pilled for Assassin's Creed. That is fair. Bum sex on a concrete... What? CRJ, what? What are you talking about? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Okay, look, and the second one I wanted to do a little bit more justice is this, the Aveline DLC. I haven't played it. It's a DLC for Assassin's Creed 4, but I think the first and probably only DLC ever where you play a different character. Wait, no, there's also Freedom Cry. One of the only ones. And that is a sequel to Assassin's Creed Liberation, which was like the PS Vita game that nobody seems to like, but I liked. And it's just like a really short, like 1 hour thing that I really wanted to play, but literally, if you try to buy it nowadays, you can't. I think you can only buy it on PlayStation or something, which was really fucking annoying. So I couldn't get my hands on it. Literally, I tried my best. So I just looked up a walkthrough. Story-wise, it's nothing special. There is one special appearance that was cool, and other than that, it's 3 missions that are very different from each other, which is also cool, but it's nothing too special or crazy. Okay, we got through that. Let's tell some stories. Screed is the top smooth layer on concrete floors. Wait, it's an actual word! I just said it to be funny, but it's an actual word. That's cool, that makes it even better. Ass on Screed, yeah, ass on Screed. In Screed. Alien Predator franchise total 13 films, 6 Alien films. Right, I forgot about Prometheus, yeah. And I guess technically if we do all, I mean like literally all, there are also 6 Alien short movies that were released for like the 40th anniversary or something like that on the IGN YouTube channel of all things. And there is like the mini-series, the Alien Isolation animated mini-series that's absolute dog shit. By far the worst thing the Alien franchise has ever done. So I guess 20 entries in total. Hello, KF Chicken Bucket. Hello, Bucket. Welcome. Wait, let me turn on the fan. Recently played AC 1-2 Brotherhood Revelations again. Let's fucking go. Nice. Nice. Which one do you like most? Of all of them, honestly. Like, which one do you like most? Also, 2 Blade Runner films, if they agree they are the same universe. I mean, I kind of have to, right? Ridley Scott literally said they are. So I guess I have no choice but to agree. Also, technically 3 Blade Runner movies. There is this movie, it's called Soldier. It was directed by Paul W.S. Anderson. It came out in '98, I think. And as far as I understand, it was made as like another Blade Runner movie, as like a spin-off. But I think it's like debated on whether it's actually canon. Something like that. There's like some weird like history with that. But also, if we include Blade Runner, that also has like a bunch of short movies. Like Blade Runner 2049 had like 3 or 4 or even more like promotional short movies. So did Alien Covenant and Prometheus as well. So we would have like at least probably like 30, 35-ish entries. But like a huge part of them would just be short. Love the storyline in those ones. You mean the present day storyline? Because if so, you also have to play the 3rd one. Still with people who think Palpatine vs. Pikachu would be more entertaining than Alien vs. Predator. Pikachu would win that one though. Palpatine is so slow. Pikachu would win easy. And like Palpatine is like a master at like convincing people, like he's talking to them and like bringing them over to the dark side. But what's that gonna do to Pikachu? Like, come on. Hello, Minox, welcome. I think I like Brotherhood the most, but I also have a lot of sentimental value with 1. Honestly, 1... I've also replayed them not too long ago, like 2 or 3 years ago. And honestly, 1... I had better memories of 1 than I did end up liking it when I replayed it. It is fine. If you're like a hardcore Assassin's Creed fan, play it. Or just like for the historic value, like that game like was groundbreaking for like open world games, right? In the end, like Ubisoft just used that same formula for every game ever, but that was the first of its kind, at least in that specific way. So I guess it also has some historic value. But honestly, other than that, I don't see much reason to replay it nowadays. Like, Assassin's Creed 2 is an improvement in like every single way imaginable. I mean, eat now, adios, enjoy! Goodbye, and thank you so much for stopping by. Darth Pikachu. Okay, you know what? Let's do one more entry. Let's do one more entry because like I just like reevaluated the two last one that I actually did. Let's do one new entry, which is Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry, which is a DLC slash sequel to Assassin's Creed 4. You play a different character. It has its own storyline. Like it's like one of those big DLCs where you like have your own storyline and you get your own like its own like small open world, which is different from the one in Assassin's Creed 4. Like you get to see completely new areas and stuff. It is a fairly short game. Like completing it like 100% took me like what 12 hours or so, 13-ish. But it does have its own story. It does follow up on Assassin's Creed 4. You play one of the side characters, but like one of the important side characters. And the story is also actually pretty interesting because that side character used to be a slave. Because the game takes place in those times. He used to be a slave, and he was freed by the main character of Assassin's Creed 4, and now in this DLC tries to free the slaves in Haiti. So that was actually genuinely interesting. This DLC was also later released as a standalone game, and that is how I played it. I didn't play it as a DLC because as a DLC it was also kind of a shit show to get, I think, if I remember correctly. And that one, has anyone here played Freedom Cry? That one was so... It was just, honestly, it was just more of the same. It was still really good, and was really interesting, like, to see like such a different and like let's say darker storyline, like freeing the slaves, you know, seeing what happens to them. It was probably like one of the darker storylines so far. It was really interesting to see, but at the same time, while playing it, I did notice them being kind of lazy with some things. Like it only had like a bunch of like. There were like these really cool like songs that like the slaves would sing while working, but it feels like there were only like 2 or 3 different ones, and they like kept repeating. Some assets, like even like really big assets like windmills, like points where you like synchronize and like open like new parts of the map, were like literally copy pasted, like not even changed up. It was very obvious that they kind of got lazy or ran out of time, so that was a shame. But honestly, I still liked it, and I would probably give this thing like a low B. Yeah, that checks out. It's still good. It's still good. Anyway, TwitchCon. Look. Oops. No. Oh right, DeviantArt. Let's check this out. That looks sick. I kinda hate that the head is a mask. I kinda hate that. I kinda want just Pikachu to be this, and not like something under this Pikachu-looking mask. Even though the body does still look like Pikachu. No, I don't like this. I don't like this aspect. Wait a second. Hey, go away. Fuck. Or this. Pinterest. I don't like Pinterest. No, this is just... I don't know. Oh, I have to log... I hate Pinterest. Yeah, anyway. Anyway, TwitchCon. What happened at TwitchCon stays at TwitchCon. So look. Hello, Lucy. Welcome.
Hi Jen, so glad to know and support you. yourLocalJen, love yourLocalJen, love yourLocalJen, love.
Why is it so quiet? Thank you so much, Lucy. And 4 months. Oh, hello. Hello. Thank you so much for the 4 months. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Right. TwitchCon. Look. First day. No, wait. Day before going to Paris. The 6th July. TwitchCon was on the 8th and 9th, right? Yes. 7th, I went there. On the 6th, I was like, oh fuck. I don't have many viewers. Not many people know me, and I don't know many streamers. Like, how am I gonna spend my time there? Like, I got a little worried. Like, I guess I thought, like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get to see some of Paris, and I knew, of course, I would sleep in the same bed as Jay or in the same room as Jay. I knew that Juicy and Rai would also be there, but how much time would I really spend with them? They would probably have like people coming up to them, or they would want to do their own thing or whatever. Like, how much time would I really spend with them? So these were my thoughts. Like, I kind of almost didn't even want to go anymore, but I did, of course, because like I booked the ticket. I already spent so much money. But these were my thoughts, and I don't really know any big streamers, so I also don't care about those. So it would literally just be me walking around? I don't know. I wasn't feeling it too much. But then, of course, on the next day, I went there anyway. I went to Paris. I went to the train station, which was pretty far away. It was like the other side of the city. And I asked Juicy, like, yo, where are you? Like, I kind of want to meet up with you. Like, Jay's gonna need some more time for the hotel. Well, I guess I didn't tell him that. Yeah, that was my thinking. Alright, that was my line of thought. Like, Jay's gonna need more time. Jay's only arriving later. He's gonna need more time with the hotel because he booked the room. Like, he has to check in. He's gonna need more time. So I wanted to look around the city already. Without him, and then like in the evening, like go to the room. I had a heavy bag on my back. It was kind of, annoying to like carry around, but on the first day it wasn't too bad. It was Jade who booked the double bed, yes. Yes. I see what you're getting at. Hello, Stabstalker, welcome. Let me actually pull this back to the main screen. Yo, Johnson! Thank you so much for raiding! 14 people, let's go! Hello? Hello, what were you up to? What have you been up to? How is it going? Hello, I'm Jen. I do streams. Well, obviously, clearly. And right now, well, I've been at TwitchCon not too long ago, and I haven't really been able to recap it. Wait, you're streaming? I actually am, believe it or not. I was at TwitchCon last week. Oh, the knives! Right, the knives! I remember! The knives! But I don't have a knife on screen! Thank you so much for the raid! Such a cool raid message. But yeah, I was at TwitchCon last week, and I mean, I did stream from there, and I did kind of do like recap streams like right from there, or like right after coming home, but I didn't recap like the whole thing in one go, and I kind of want to do that now. I kind of want to tell stories, okay? Okay? Do we agree on that? Can we agree on that? And like in the meantime, like I will also like add some entries to my Assassin's Creed tier list. Anyway, I was there. Paris. Cool. I text Juicy, yo, I'm about to arrive. Like, I was like 10-20 minutes from my station. I was like, yo, I'm about to arrive. Where are you? Like, are you anywhere close to this station? Yo, hello Kuro. Well, I guess there we go. Hello Kuro, thank you so much for following. Yeah, and then he was like, yo, this is the other side of the city from TwitchCon. I said, yes, I know, this is where I arrived. So are you anywhere close? He said no. So okay, I tried finding them. I knew they were like somewhere on the Eiffel Tower, so I just tried going there. And communication was bad because my internet was really bad, and also Juicy and Rai had arrived on the day before, and they, like, on that day when I arrived, they were looking around Paris. So my plan was like, okay, Jay's gonna book the room later, I'm gonna look around the city, I'm gonna go around with Juicy and Rai. But they also didn't respond like immediately whenever I wrote. Of course, like, they were looking around, right? It was the north one. So yeah, I went to the ticket information place, like at the station. There was a really long line. It took me like probably like 40 minutes just to get my ticket, my information, and everything I need. Then it took me another probably like 30 or so minutes to get to the Eiffel Tower. And of course, by that time, they had already left that place. So I kind of just was there. I wanted to see that tower, and yeah, took a pic of it. Looked around a little bit. Went back to the train station, to the metro station, and I guess I just drove around a little bit, just like looking around, trying to contact Juicy. My internet was absolute ass, so I sometimes just had to go outside, literally to catch some public Wi-Fi, because my internet just refused to work for some reason. Did you go up? No. I didn't even approach the tower. I just kind of have like one photo from the distance. I honestly, I didn't care that much for it. Like, I don't know, like, for me, like, for some reason, I never care about, like, the tourist hotspots. Like, I want to see, what's interesting to me is how people actually live. Like, of course it's impressive to see that thing, but seeing it from a distance was enough for me. I don't need to approach it. I don't care about the tourist stuff. It's not that scary unless you try Juicy's idea. You appraised the large erection from a distance. Yes, I did. Jen carefully avoiding trying to pronounce French. You got me there. So yeah, I was just kind of driving around trying to reach Juicy until, like, eventually, I think it took probably like another 40 minutes or so, until eventually we both had internet at the same time and were able to text, and he sent me his location and said, okay, look, we're here right now, we're gonna go to the Louvre, and we can meet there, and we can also hit up Jay and meet there together, like all of us together. I thought, okay, cool, you know what, I'm gonna go there. I arrived, I look around, I can't find them, and I'm like, fuck, this place is massive, where am I even gonna go? It's hot. You have to imagine, by the way, it was like 30 degrees. It was hot as all hell. I couldn't stand in the sun, and even in the shadow I would like slowly sweat, especially on the back, because don't forget, I had this heavy bag on my back, which at this point started actually like tiring me, and I had to take it off and just like put it on the floor and just like carry it around in my hand, which was heavy as all hell. So I was just kind of waiting for them, trying to get some internet. I went into like the huge like place, the public place, like with the two like pyramid structures, and there was a cafe, and that cafe had its own Wi-Fi, so I kind of just sneaked it from there and tried to contact Juicy again. At which point he told me they weren't even there yet. They were arriving in like 2 or 3 minutes, which I thought, oh my god, okay, good, we're good. I finally found them. Good. Took like probably like since arriving in Paris took probably like 2 hours of just like driving around like aimlessly to just kind of try to find them. Finally, we will be united. Oh my god. I go to the entrance, still in the shadow, back on the floor, leaning on something, and just waiting. And just looking at the people and just waiting. 2 minutes pass, 3, 5, 10, nothing. No Juicy, no Rhinelli. And like, what the fuck? Where are they? Like, it can't be that they're taking this long, right? Like, Juicy was on the metro telling me literally like 2 or 3 minutes. Like, come on. It can't take that long, right? Step outside, look left, look right, look at all the faces, look at all the hair, because of course Juicy has bright red hair. Nothing. They just weren't there. So at that point I was starting to get frustrated. I was starting to give up. My mind works in interesting ways. So at that point I was like, you know what, fuck it. At this point I just want to go to that hotel. You know what, fuck it. I don't even care anymore. But then I told myself, no, fuck you, you do care. So I went back inside of like the big area with the pyramids. You have to imagine, from the entrance, the sun was shining on it. Like, the shadow was on the other side. But the cafe where I sneaked internet was on the sunny side. So I stood in the sun, literally just sweating my ass off, trying to ride them. No reply. I go around, I go to other like places within like this place. Look around, I can't find them. I go to the shady place, sit down. No, wait, I didn't sit down. It was full. I wanted to sit down. I sat down later. And I see, fuck, I have reception. That's amazing. Okay, so I guess in this like shadowy place I have reception, or is it just like generally? Do I finally have mobile data, mobile internet? I walk around like basically like along the shadow, like the building's huge, so it was probably like, I don't know, 200-300 meters long. I don't actually know. Just walking around, waiting for like a notification on my phone. Reaching the other side, just looking around, looking for them. Look at my phone. Fuck, internet is gone again. I sit down, I refresh, I try to turn it off and on. Not my phone, but like the internet. I try to turn on like the airplane mode, turning it off. Sometimes that helps. Nothing. I'm getting frustrated, but at this point I'm so fucking tired that I just want to sit. So I sat around for like probably like 10 minutes. Probably like 10 minutes. Internet was still not there. I was starting to get hungry because I had only eaten in the morning, and by this time it was like 4 p.m. My train from Belgium was at 12-ish. I arrived in Paris at like 2 or so, and at this point it was 4. I was getting hungry. I had eaten at, I don't know, 10, 11. And I was so close. I was really debating on whether to just go away and get something to eat, but at the same time, like, they have to be like right here somewhere, right? So okay, I go back to the shadowy place. Oh well, to the shadowy corner where I expect to be internet, because that's where I had internet before, right? So I go back to that place. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Wait. I didn't even wait, let me open Google Street View. I completely forgot about that. I wanted to do that. I forgot. Wait. Oh my god. Of course, on Google Street View it's at night. I wasn't there at night. What the hell? Oh, come on. Don't do this to me right now. Wait, here? Google Street View, why are you so slow? Let's read some chat. The heat was insane, it really was. Okay. I want to go on the tower, but the only way I could was if I paid like 70 euros. Oh my goodness, yeah, don't. Why can I not move around in Google Street View? What is this? Oh, now I can... What? Oh my god, that's so weird. Oh my god, okay, that's perfect, that's perfect. Wait, can I click here? No, not here. No, what the hell is this? Yes! Okay, 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 I got it. Okay, wait, give me a sec. I just want to make sure I get the right locations so I can actually properly show it to you. Where is that damn cafe? Why can't I find it? I had it just now, like literally. And Google is giving... Ah, that's so annoying, I'm so sorry. In my opinion, Paris is not the place to go see all the people... Yeah, I know, but like, I was in Paris, right? I was in Paris for TwitchCon. So there was not much I could do about that, right? Yo, Lucy, 300 bits, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Fuck off with your selfie sticks. Oh wait, this is actually good. Okay, so. Spent 10 days in the loop. Otherwise, I spent an average of 5 seconds on each exhibit. Holy fuck! I'm just quickly skipping over all the messages. Were you looking at an isolated photo rather in Street View? Like, yeah, at that moment, yes, and like my map completely disappeared. It just went blank. Okay, CRJ, can you text me that place on Discord or like in my Discord server? I want to check it out, but not right now. Okay, so this is where we are. Look, so this is the entrance I went through, and you can see on the other side that like light. That is where I came through. Like, that is where I waited for them. That's where I was waiting for them. And then they just didn't come, so I went like here. I was like standing around here. And you have to imagine, like, it was completely sunny. The sun was shining like crazy. I was sweating my ass off. So I just hoped... So I just wanted to go back into the shadow here. And then, like, this was like completely empty. There were people like sitting up there, but I was like basically standing here and like snatching Wi-Fi from this cafe. Yo, Juicy! Yes, the heat was insane. So yeah, I was standing here snatching Wi-Fi from this cafe, trying to reach them. Nothing. I told the story already, whatever. And then along this building, like along this side, that's where the shadow was. Along this whole thing, that's where the sun came from, so it's probably like somewhere here. Yeah, that's not too bad, but like this is a bad angle. I don't like this angle. What the hell? Oh yeah, this is how it looked, just even brighter because the sun was crazy. I don't like this angle. I don't like this fisheye. Hello, Virginity, welcome. Why is your browser so red? Honestly, no clue. My goodness, just let me show that. Can I go there, please? Please? The fuck is this? What is this? Oh, this is so annoying. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just want to go here. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Good enough, okay? Good enough. Look, these things you could sit on, okay? But they were taken. All of them were taken. This, all the way back there, like in this like little area, in this like little corner, I had internet. But I assumed when I walked there and I suddenly had internet, also like I walked in there's like another place there to like walk around in another open place. I also walked around there looking for them. Then I walked back, went here, and then in this corner I had internet. So I assumed I just finally have mobile internet. So I just walked around, like went all the way here, like all the way back there, past the pyramids, like all the way to the end of this building, basically to the end of the shadow. Nothing. I walk around a little bit, I look at all the people, nothing. I look at my phone, nothing, no internet, fuck me. No messages? Well, of course, because I don't have internet. And at this point I was just too fucking tired, so I sit down on one of these, like the only free one I saw, somewhere back there. I just sat down and just sat there for like 10 minutes. I was done. At this point I was done. Like carrying around that heavy backpack for 2 hours, standing, walking all the time, that killed me, okay? So, at some point, I realized like 10-ish minutes later, I still didn't have internet. And I remembered that, of course, in this corner, I did have internet. So I walked back there. I look at my phone, internet is back. And I see, what was it, like 5-7 messages from Juicy, one of them showing a map with the exact location. And I look at it, and it's literally along this. It was probably like somewhere here, actually. And I literally, I just walked past this. And the messages were like 5-ish minutes ago. And I go, what the fuck? So I told him, yo, can you send me a selfie with like the exact, so I can see like where exactly? So he did. And he was literally like right here. So I walked up from there, and there they were, Juicy and Troy just standing here chilling. What the fuck? And that's how we met. And that's how we saw each other for the first time. Me completely fucking sweaty, just done with my life, hair completely fucked, and these two just like perfect like looking femboys in front of me in full femme mode, Juicy glam as fuck, Rye of course like with this typical just like natural femininity I guess in the skirt and stuff, and just me like completely done and sweaty and just fucked approaching them. So yeah, that's the history of how we met for the first time ever. I was a sweaty mess. You didn't look like one though. Juicy, by the way, wanna get on the call? You don't have to, of course, but like, if you want. It's a bit painful to look at. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I don't meet your standards. Gotta get some food. Okay, cool. Golden rule of making a rendezvous is that one person stays at a precisely described location and the other person finds them. Scuffed streamers. You didn't look scuffed. Shut up. Shut up. You looked like you looked perfect. Like I actually honestly, like when I was approaching you, like the thought in my mind wasn't, oh my god, there they are. It was, fuck, I will look like shit next to them. Anyway. Yeah. So then, wait, actually, you know what? Let me also open my Instagram. Let's do the whole thing. I'll find our photos. Yes, please, and send them to me. And let me open my Instagram stories, because I did also post stories and stuff, so I can also like show photos, like in somewhat like in real time as things happen, you know? Oh, for the stories also. Yes, let's go. Wait, do you mind, Juicy? if you're still here, do you mind if I show off the pic you sent me, like the selfie? To show me where you are? Show anything? I'm sorry, we're on the wrong website for that. But yeah. And Jay is also here, hello. So look. Just not the naked pictures. Oh wait, now I realize how it probably happened. Okay, so look. Look, let me show this. Can I? Yes, I think it's safe. I hope it's safe. Okay, look. Here's my chat with Juicy, and I was like, oh. Fuck, wait. Wait a second. Sorry. Yes. So, that was important. I'm sorry. Okay, look. So, I was sending like this photo, like, look, this is where I'm standing. This is the corner that I showed you on Google Maps. Like, I was like, here, I'm standing here, sending like literally the location, like, I'm here. Like, I'm here. Juicy was like, okay, we're here. So on the other side of that. And I think at that point I walked there or something trying to find them, but I couldn't. It's kind of hard to recreate like the whole history. But basically, like, he also sent me a location, moved up, okay, cool, but like further in nearer the corner, I was like, okay, but this is like literally where I am, right? And like, also, like, can you take a photo? Like, I can find it. And literally, like in front of the pyramid, just like where I showed you on the map just now, like on Google Maps, on Google Street View. Like, literally, I just walked past here. Like, what the fuck? And look, this was like 16:25? And this was 12 minutes later. There is no way we didn't walk past each other. And then, like, what the fuck? I'm literally there too, sending a selfie with Rai, like, literally standing here. And I'm in that fucking corner. I literally just walked past this. And I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, this is how the whole thing went down. Oh my god, the photos! The photos! Oh my god, the very first selfie! Yo, look at this! Look at this! This is when we first met. This is the... Oh my god, I didn't see this before. Look at this. The very first time we ever met. This is how we looked. Me, look, I'm completely fucking red. I'm dead. I'm done. I'm fucking done at this point. And look at how perfect Juicy looks. Look at this! Look at how perfect Red Alley looks. And then there's me just completely scuffed. Look at this! What is this? Do you look great? Shut up! Such a diva! Oh my god, you can see my boobies stick out. I didn't realize they were that big. Like, whenever I look in the mirror, like, I'm like, damn. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, you know, I can just wear baggy shirts and it's invisible. It's not, apparently. But yeah, now you have proof that they're growing. But yeah, so this is the story of... Look at yourself side on in the mirror. Thanks. 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 Anyway. Wait, let me also look up my Instagram stories, like my Instagram archive. Can I do it on the computer? Oh yeah, I can. Oh my god, that's so weird. Okay. So that's how we first met up. Wait a minute. I think today we've learned that if a bunch of fanboy streamers want to meet up, effectively there should be at least one moderator in the group. True, fucking true. Oh yeah, Juicy, what are you eating? Yeah, and Jay, like, we also wrote Jay, like, do you want to come? And he said, like, sure. But then, like, we kept walking around and he just didn't. He just stayed at the hotel, but, like... Okay. But yeah, with Jay we met later at the hotel. Yeah, anyway. So that's how we met for the first time, and then we were just kind of, like, walking around the city. I wasn't in an Uber. Right, you were in an Uber, right? You were still trying to get to the hotel, right? I'm sorry, I forgot, I'm sorry. Right, you were still trying to get to the hotel. Which was also kind of a shit show as far as I've heard, right? So yeah, the whole like initial trip was just like, damn, it was hard. You know, it was hard, especially like with the bags and stuff. Like, I don't know how you felt. Like, I mean, of course, like Juicy and Rai arrived on the day before, so they didn't have like heavy bags to carry. Jay was in a fucking Uber. I was carrying everything on my back, making it extra hard. So like when TwitchCon did actually, like on the next day, like at TwitchCon, my back was still kind of like not hurting, but it was like exhausted. Like, you know, I was still exhausted from like the first day walking around the city. 1 second. Yeah, walking around the city. Forgot to say, oh, that I'm proud as fuck so much you pushed through the anxiety and you absolutely smashed it. Yes, same. Absolutely. Absolutely, Jay. I'm so proud and I'm so glad that you actually came along and did all these things. That was amazing. Anyway, then we finally met. We walked around the city some more. Just kind of looked around, just kind of walked around. I'm not sure if I would even be... Oh, wait! One more thing happened! I completely forgot. Wait, maybe I should actually, like, keep to my list. Because, like, I do have, like, a list of bullet points of things. Okay. And then... Look at this. And then we, like, went... And then, yeah, right, slowly but surely, like, security guards were there with, like, a long, like, thingy, like these, like, do not cross thingies. And just from one side to the other, and the other one was, like, slowly walking along there and just, like, slowly but surely trying to get people out. And so we wanted to leave through that entrance, but we couldn't. So we had to go here. We went here. Come on, let me. Oh my god, it's night. Yes, a little bit further. Yes! Okay, so we went here and we were just trying to get to the other side. We had to go to the other side. So we were trying to cross here. But that was also blocked, like they literally didn't allow us to go through here to just get there. So we had to go like all the way around here and there and there. Like it's not a long detour, maybe like 2 or 3 minutes, but still, it was annoying. But like looking back at the place, it was like empty, like empty, like kind of like right now, except it was completely sunny. It wasn't like this, it was completely sunny, 30 degrees, but it was empty, and just like a few security guards just standing here. And we were just kind of like, there was this like little thing, this like little booth standing like somewhere like right here-ish. So we're just standing in front of that, trying to get some shadow, because like literally from here, to there, like these, I don't know, with like this small detour of here, like these 2 or 3 minutes it took were already too much for all of us. Like, it was so fucking odd. So we were trying to catch some shadow, just looking at this, wondering what's going on, why is it so empty, like what's happening? And then we heard a bang. It didn't sound like an explosion, it didn't sound like a gunshot, but it was some kind of bang. And we just didn't know what was going on, so we left and just kept going and looking around the city. And then later on, Juicy read like a tweet. I still don't know, I haven't actually fact-checked it or anything. It was like a cannon or explosion. Yeah, I guess so. But everyone was calm. Yeah, everyone was just chill. And like later on, like you read some tweet, I still didn't check it, what actually happened on that day, but like you read some tweet, right? Like the day, that moment when you visit the Louvre and like some priceless artifact gets stolen and a bomb goes off. Like something like that. Maybe someone dropped something heavy. No, it was more than that. And like, yeah, I still don't know if that actually happened. I think I would have heard of it by now if it did, but I don't know. Like, that was weird. That was certainly, at the very least, weird. But yeah, anyway, we just kept walking around the city. Maybe you've been near a steel plate falling on flat ground. No, look. The distance of this and this, and it came from somewhere, like not even on this like place, but from somewhere inside, and was clearly audible. It was more than just that. It was like a cannon explosion. Yeah, it was like a cannon going off. A bunch of government cars passed right after too. Really, I don't remember that, but I guess so, yeah. Yeah, maybe it was actually an explosion. Like, I said it didn't sound like one, but maybe it's just because we were that far away. But maybe it really was one, yeah, actually, true. So that was weird. That was one of my 2, like, let's say potentially dangerous encounters in Paris. You're forgetting how loud it was? It was... Really? Was it that loud? The ground shook? Really? Really? Okay, maybe I'm like under, like, maybe I'm like remembering it too little. But I feel like I would have remembered if the ground shook. But it was pretty damn loud. Hello Nitro! Welcome. Nitro in my blood. I was once in King's Cross Station in London, and a message went out over the loudspeakers calling for impact sands. Nobody else looked worried. I thought everyone knew that was the code phrase for a fire in the building. Oh, I never heard of that too. On today's episode of Jen Needs a Hearing... Fuck you, Juicy. I don't even know what to respond. Fuck you, Juicy. So yeah, that's how we first met. Then we like walked around the city. We got something to eat at like this bagel place. Which, by the way, I've never had a bagel before, and these were like with like salmon and stuff, and I was like, wait, bagels, aren't they like kind of like donuts? Aren't they like sweet? But apparently not, and like, I don't know. I am not cultured. Okay? Where do you get the impression that I'm cultured in any way? So yeah. Hello Mink, welcome. So yeah, we found this bagel place. Rai was also like really getting hungry at this point. Juicy, I don't know, probably too. But I can remember myself and Rainali definitely complaining about being hungry. Also went like on the hunt for some food. We also like went into some other stores, like clothing stores and stuff. You know, just looked around. And some of them were really cool. And then we were at this bagel place, and that was my first like proper meal of the day. I was so excited for that. But before that, of course, we went through like the restaurant, out on the back, and there we could sit outside, and it just looked beautiful, just like I imagined Paris to look, just like this beautiful little alleyway in the back of a restaurant. Maybe not as beautiful as like you would imagine, but certainly not ugly, because look at this. This is how it looked. This is the Instagram story I posted with Rinaldi and Juicy just like here in the corner, just chilling. It looked really cool, and we were just sitting here and talking and chilling and stuff. That was gorgeous. That was beautiful. That is pretty. You know what? Look at this. Look at this. Look at how pretty it is. So if you want to find that exact place, I guess it's called Bagelstein, whatever. Handy travel tip: have 1,000 calories and 3 liters of water in your backpack. My backpack was full. There was no place for any of that nonsense. You grew up in Germany, how can you not have tasted anything bread? Are bagels big in Germany? I don't think like wherever I lived, which honestly was I only ever lived, like actually lived in one city. We never had bagels in that city as far as I remember. You're adorable though. Aw, thank you so much, Lucy. Same shape as a donut, but they're bread. Yeah. Boiling the dough. Oh, interesting. Maybe Jenny has a culture in a petri dish in her fridge. No. Not in a petri dish, just like on some old sandwich. Paris also has the knack of incorporating modern buildings into the landscape. Those pyramids in the Louvre, for example. Yeah, true. Like, this combination was really cool. And, like, you would be walking around, like, some, like, normal... I guess, like, after spending 3 days in Paris, it just looked normal to you, but it was still really pretty. Street, and then you just look into some random alleyway. You just look in there, or, like, in some smaller street, and it's, like, the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Literally, that's Paris in a nutshell, in my experience. Jewish, originating in Polish, nowadays often associated with New York. Oh, that's why Rai wanted a bagel. And yeah, we walked around some more. We also, like... wait, where is it? I saw it here. Also walked around some more. Juicy took some more selfies, such as this one. I had fun, like, with the... what's it called? Ring thingy. Fucking... I forgot what it's called. You know what I mean. In the background. Fuck. Yeah, walked around some more, just had fun, talked, like... It was really cool to actually talk to them, like, for the first time, and just, like, walk around the city. Just to hang out, you know? Ferris wheel, thank you. And then we walked to the hotel. Well, took the metro to the hotel, I guess. But, yeah. Then we went to the hotel. At which point, I didn't know where Jay was. So I kind of just wrote him, like, yo, what's good? Yeah, I kind of just wrote him, like, yo, what's good, basically? Where are you? And I just immediately put my phone away, because I didn't expect him to answer, like, right away, and we were already at the hotel. At which point we realized that, wait, we're staying at the same hotel, what the hell? That was a funny coincidence. Because, like, I asked them before, like, wait, which hotel are you staying at? And they said a name, but they said it's a different one from the one we're staying at. But it turned out it's the same one, so that was cool. So I just like wrote Jay, and just I didn't expect him to like answer immediately. So I just put my phone away, walked with them like into their room. Saw Juicy's incredible amount of accessories. Like holy shit, that room was full of just accessories and like fake lashes, makeup, like all kinds of stuff. And it was all Juicy's. Like holy shit, how much do you have? Like how much do you take with you? Really feeling travel sick for Paris now. I know all these places. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. You can recreate, or you can retrace our steps. Salmon soaked in brine. What is brine? Really common thing in New York. Oh, okay, interesting. Speaking of New York, like of course, like Rai was here, so we spent a couple days together, like alone, and it was really interesting to just skip ahead a little bit. I also want to tell like that, but I want to go step by step. But just to skip ahead a little bit, it was so interesting to hear him like mention like little details, like little differences. Like for example, he mentioned something about like the kinds of insects that we have here compared to New York. That was so interesting, like just these little like tiny like differences. It was very interesting to hear. Oh, it's salt water, okay. Okay. Yeah, insects. Anyway. I look at my phone. I'm standing in their room. AC is on. I have the time of my life, and it's just standing in front of that AC, finally getting some cold air. I look at my phone. Jay wrote his room number. I go up there. We wanted to go to TwitchCon to grab our badges. Because like the first day was a partner day, but badge pickup was also a thing already. And I didn't care too much. But eventually it ended up like being a good idea to do it on the first day. Because it was empty. And then like on the second and third days, of course, it was like full. So we just went there together, like we freshened up, we hung out a little bit. And then we went to TwitchCon, got our goodie bags, which looked like... which looked like this. Like a nice small little bag. And inside were like 2 papers, some kind of ads, I don't know, and a lipstick. And everyone got that. It's still so funny to me that every person at TwitchCon got lipstick. Of all things. I once traveled to Germany with someone who'd never left the UK before. He freaked out over telephone kiosks and post boxes having different design. Yeah, see, like, well, I guess it was like more minor things than that, but yeah, I get you. Like, it was kind of like that. It was really interesting to like hear him like mention like these like little things that you don't really think about, but that you just notice when you do like experience them, you know. But that you don't really like know or notice beforehand. Thank you for the landfill, TwitchCon. Pretty much. To be fair, I don't have a lot of lipstick, so I appreciate it, but pretty much. What's a chapstick? I've just been having Chinese takeout. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Oh, you can't imagine how much money I lost over the past week or so. Like TwitchCon, Paris, I went way over my budget, I told you. And then like Rainali being here, of course, like trying to be a good host, I didn't let him pay a lot for a lot. Like he did pay a few things. He insisted on a few things, but I didn't let him pay a lot. So, but at the same time, that also set me back by quite a bit. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna order anything anytime soon. Chapstick is for moisturizing dry lips. Yeah, okay, look, it was that. It was that, okay? But I like to say it was lipstick, okay? I went to TwitchCon that Friday just to know where exactly I had to be. When I got to my hostel later, I discovered I could pick up my badge early. Nice. Nice. You went around that con collection landfill like it was your job? I'm sorry, Juicy, I'm sorry! I'm not cool like you. I don't get sent shit by companies all the time, okay? Okay? I like cool stuff. I wanna have more cool and cute stuff, okay? If I was in your position, then yeah, of course I wouldn't need any of that, but right now I do. Collecting, yeah. Fuck you, Juicy. Literally calling all of that landfill. Like, come on. It was lipstick. It was because Nyx had a collaboration with TwitchCon. But like, it said lip balm on it. Jen is cooler. Thank you. See, I don't throw things away. Like, well, cute things, I mean, that people give me or that I spend money on. Which I guess you in your privileged life don't have to. Was at Disneyland earlier, saw Snow White get kicked out. What? Apparently, she said... Hello, King. King Kaisel is back, everyone. Why not to stand the next day wasn't that long though, I guess. But yeah, anyway, we got the goodie bags. We looked around a little bit, like on the lowest floor, like on the bottom floor. At which point we started getting hungry again because it was like 7 or so, like 7:30 ish. Wait a second. Let me just quickly. Yeah. I'm looking for images and stuff. Don't worry. Okay, so. Wait, actually, let me leave Google Maps open. I feel like I can show you some more things just to make it more immersive. Okay. I do not hoard. I'll use it eventually. See? That's the spirit. But yeah, then we looked around there and there were like these console setups, like there were like actual arcades, there were like pinball machines, which is really cool. Played on those a little bit, not on the arcades, but like I think Ryan and Juicy both played on the pinball machine for a little bit. I didn't, and Jay I don't think did as well. Then there were like these motorcycle things where you could like actually like sit in there and like lean and stuff to control the thing. And like Jay and Juicy played the first, and then like Ryan and me as well, which we have visual evidence of right here. This is us next to each other, united with Jay, who we met at the hotel, of course, having fun and enjoying ourselves. That was a good time. That was a really good time. It was a lot of fun. Hello, I still don't know how to say your name. Choey? Choey? Pinball? I miss pinball? Well, nobody really posted it, but there were actual pinball machines, yes. Motorcycle arcades are so fun, yes, and there's also actually a video of that, which is right here. There we go. In my Instagram story, which I reposted from Juicy, who took this video of us competing against each other. Mods, do a poll. Who won? Who of us two won this game? Please. Poll, please. Oh yeah, this I'm gonna show later when we come to that. Were they free or did you have to poll? I don't actually know about the pinball machines because, well, didn't use them. But I think they were free actually. I think I saw the ball just reappear, like, you know, in that thing. And the motorcycles were also free, of course. So both you and Ryan Ali liked the fun ride? Yes, yes we did. So yeah, we walked around there a little bit, looked around a little bit. Walked back home. Or back to the hotel. My room, or like Jay's and my room, god damn it, had a beautiful view. Look at this, just look at this. So much better than the view from TwitchCon. Look at this beauty. All of this, by the way, you can see in my Instagram highlights. I know it's shaky as hell, don't worry about it, look at it. This was the view from our window. Absolutely stunning. Maybe not as stunning as some other views, but fuck off, it was beautiful, okay? Lots of green, yeah. But yeah, and then Juicy and Rye were like 3 floors below us, so their view wasn't quite as impressive. But I didn't actually see it. I'm just assuming. I didn't actually look out their window. If I didn't know it, I would have thought it was Tokyo. And so yeah, we went back to the hotel, but right. So you were in the penthouse? No, I think it had like 2 or 3 like more floors. I'm not actually exactly sure. And the poll is 100%. All 7 say that I have won. Interesting, because you're all wrong. I was like last place all the time, and Rye was like 2nd or 3rd place. And then I caught up. I like caught up so fucking well. But by the time I caught up, it was already like the end of the race. So I think we're like 1 or 2 places like apart from each other. You're the pro gamer and you lost. I never called myself pro gamer. Also, it's not a mouse and keyboard, okay? It's different, okay? It's different. Not sure they were in the grade of hotel that has penthouse. That probably too, yeah. Not sure encouraging a ride to get involved with motorbikes is such a smart idea. CRJ, not everyone is into tight leather, okay? But yeah. Then we went home, but Juicy didn't. Because Juicy still had some kind of event going on, was invited. This bougie-ass bitch was invited to, like, some kind of event, some kind of fancy event, like eating with some of the biggest creators, literally later telling us about how rich they all are. Are you still here? But yeah. But also... Juicy isn't here. Oh, that's a shame. But also at the same time inviting us to a bar after the event. But nobody knew how long that event was gonna be. But Juicy did happen to have a fan in Paris who really wanted to meet him. And they, like, you know, decided on meeting at a bar. Sorry. Decided on meeting at a bar. And Juicy also invited all of us. So we just kind of went back to the room. or to our rooms, and just kind of waited for him to like finish his stuff while also like chilling and like hanging out and like talking and stuff for fanboys to walk into a bar. We didn't technically walk into the bar, okay? We sat outside. Rai walked in to order and to talk to the people there, because I don't know, I didn't hear any of that, so I don't know what they were talking. But that's it. One fanboy walked into a bar. Where's my... Okay. So we were at the hotel, just like chilling, waiting, and like it took surprisingly long. Like, we expected like an hour or two maybe, but it went on for like surprisingly long. So I think like after 2.5-ish hours, I said to Jay like, you know what, fuck it, I want to get some snacks. Like I want something to just be able to chew on. I want something to drink. Like our room also didn't have any of that. So I like looked at stores that are nearby and found one on Google Maps, like literally just like 2 or 3 minutes walking away. And so I asked him like, you want to come along? He said sure. So we went there, we got our snacks, got our drinks, and went back. And by the time, that was so weird, like it was getting dark. It was already pretty dark, but still getting dark. We went into the store, spent like, I don't know, 5 minutes there, went back out, and suddenly it was like completely dark. That felt so surreal. But you know what also felt surreal? Going back from that store, going back to our hotel, and then from across the street, hearing someone yell at you, and looking over, and thinking to yourself, wait, does this girl know me? Like, what does she want? And then realizing it's Rainali. Going to that same store. Literally crossing paths. Wanting to get some beer. So that also happened. So we kind of went along, and then went back together, and then he came along, like, to our room. And we just kind of hung out together, like the three of us just hung out in our room, just talking, chilling, connecting. That was really cool. Like that was honestly like the first time... Well, no, not really. But that really gave me the feeling that... That feeling of like the dorm life, you know, where you just randomly meet people that live at the same place. You hang out together, you like go to somewhere together, you know, you hang out together, you talk and stuff. I kind of miss that, honestly. Like I don't really have that here. And that was an amazing feeling. And then just hanging out in the room and just chilling and just like, you know, talking and stuff. That was really cool. I'm guessing none of you had any trouble around Paris dressing the same way, dressing the way you did. No, absolutely not. Not a single bad experience as far as I have seen or experienced it. Made me feel like I was a college student again. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, technically, I am. Well, I am a university student. I do live in a dorm. But even I don't get that experience. So that was kind of like the experience that I always like wanted. At that hotel with the fanboys. That was so cool. Also, of course, later on with Juicy. But right now, where I am in the story right now, you were at your event, and we were waiting for you, and then later we went to the bar. So that was still without you, Juicy. But fuck, I want to snag on something. I'm getting hungry. I'm actually... Oh my god, I still have the mini waffles! I still have some of the mini waffles! I myself also didn't have any bad experiences. Yeah, see? Hers pretty chill and liberal, so I would have been disappointed, yeah. Never had plans to go there? Why? I was too busy doing famous bitch shit. Yeah, literally, I literally said that before. Like, you're just literally just busy hanging out with, like, some of the richest people you probably ever met. Cool. Good for you, bitch. No, like, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. That sounds really cool, like getting invited to such events, that's amazing. Oh, by the way, Rai forgot his water bottle, so now I have a Piplup, cock, cute Peepo water bottle that I'm gonna ship back to him somehow, but like, this is the one thing he forgets is like this huge ass water bottle. Eating dinner with Dream's best friend just casually. Yeah, see? See? Couldn't have stolen my Miku shirt. Oh, that's the price he's paying now. Oh my god, that was so funny. Like, when you said that he stole your Miku shirt, and then he was like, no, I haven't, what the fuck? And then later, like, after the stream, like, later just, like, looking through his bag, like, I guess looking for something to put on or whatever, just going, wait, what's this? Like, looking at it, oh, I guess I did steal his shirt. That was so funny. That was so funny. Is Sharky on tour with Rangali? I have not seen Sharky a single time in real life. Well, he does too. You know what's funny? That he stole your shirt? I know. What's that? Oh my god, that real right. No, it's even... Oh my god, no way! No way! Look at this! Look at this, everyone! Look at this! When your sibling steals your clothes, literally that shirt! Literally that exact shirt! That is the shirt that Rainali now has from Juicy. Life imitates art. Yeah, then create, like, more positive art, I guess. Oh my god. That's the funniest shit ever. Now Juicy needs to steal something from Jenny. Come here, Juicy. Visit me. Come here for a few days. I know that trips from England to Belgium aren't that expensive. And like if you go to the Brussels airport, like honestly, train tickets within Belgium are cheap. So like from Brussels to here, you would pay like €7, I think. You still got your virginity. Depends on which one we're talking about. So we're putting a bounty out for Juicy's shirt now. Well, Minox did. You know what, Juicy? Come here and we'll see. You can't steal what's given. Bro, what? CRJ, what the fuck? What? Bye, Lucy. Thank you so much for joining. I hope it was fun. What did Rai tell you? What do you mean, Juicy? Wait. What do you mean? Because, of course we... Oh my god, what's with my voice? Because of... Fucking hell. Okay, you know what? I guess I won't. Tell me what you mean. Did I just make Jin blush on... Blush?! I didn't blush! Nice, I'm glad. Juicy, I'm still waiting for the message. What could Rai possibly have told me? Maybe he did, maybe he didn't, I don't know. Okay, last waffle. I'm sorry, I'm like really hungry. Nothing? Come here. Come here, let's talk about this. Oh fuck, I need to take my pill. No, but for real, Juicy, you are always welcome to come here to visit me if you want. Ask Rainali. I think he had a nice, fun, like quiet experience. I think he liked it. From everything like I've seen, I think he liked it. So, you know, by all means, feel free. I can't try, probably peed everywhere to mark territory. You never know until you come here and try. And you know, and see. Maybe I cleaned it, maybe I didn't. But speaking of marking territory, he left his TwitchCon badge. Like, he was just like, should I keep this? Oh, you know what? Fuck it. It's just like litter anyway, and just literally just left it. I just realized you're wearing the landfill. Fuck you, Juicy. Fuck you. I also got some of the landfill. What is going on? I also got some of the landfill here, okay? Silence brand? No. 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 No silence. There is no silence on my stream. Okay, shit, where was I? Back, welcome back. You already ate? That was fast. Where was I? Wait. Oh, right, we were waiting at our hotel and just like chilling and hanging out. And then at some point Juicy wrote us and said, yeah, we're free. You can come to this place. So we did. Didn't eat, I just fetched food, so you're not as fast as I thought. Disappointing. Which music? It's like one of those DMCA free like YouTube playlist thingies. Wait, I'll send it to my stream talk. God damn it. Bro, CRJ. Cow, don't worry about it. Cow isn't lurking on my stream. The only time Cow ever cared about my stream is... Well, the only 2 times, I guess, is when he actually was here, and then when he raided me. Juicy, oh my god. But yeah. You wanna get on the call now, bitch? Have you eaten yet? You don't have to, of course. What was up with Cow on a leash? I don't know what was the Cow on a leash thing, but I got a for my birth. What did I know you? What? Juicy Boy TV. I want you to tell me the story about the golden shower on your birthday this year. Right the fuck now. I need it. I need this in my life. Oh, hello! Hello! Hello, wait, let me turn you up. Can we hear you? Say something?
Hello.
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 There we go. Hello, Juicy.
Me.
Jen needs birthday golden showers in her life. No. I need Juicy's story about that in my life.
You need my golden showers in your life.
Come here. Oh my god, Jay.
That's right. Mother's here. Don't worry, everyone.
You're not my mommy.
Mother's here.
You're not my mom.
Yes, I am. I am your mother.
Since when?
Since I helped you with your makeup.
You actually did. You helped me so well. Like
we were there in the bathroom. I was there mothering you.
You actually were. Okay, you know what? That one day, that one evening, you were my mother. You have to do more to actually permanently
You haven't
become.
told Chat that story. No, you left that one out.
That hasn't happened yet. I'm still recapping the first day.
And you want me to derail your stories by telling you about my birthday?
Yo, we can spread this out over like 5 streams. I don't care. Tell me your story. Also, it's like a nice like ending point, because like this is like right where we were just like in our room, like, just like chilling, waiting. You then contacted us, and then we got drunk, and you know that's a whole nother story.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good point to end.
I'll briefly tell you the story about my birthday.
Briefly?
Well, I mean, yeah. Okay. It's not really brief. It's as brief as it's a long story, but it'll be as brief as I can make it. I've got this down to a T to telling this story.
Okay, good. Let me get some snacks. I will need them.
Okay. Hello, chat. Mother's here. Mama Juicy.
Yeah, Jay's mom is
I'm here
here.
to cure all your woes.
Is Jen a mean drunk? I wasn't really drunk that day. I was just like a little tipsy.
Juicy's slightly less of a bottom than most fanboys. Very slightly.
But
it's because I'm a power bottom, that's why.
But if you want to know how I am drunk, I guess you'll have to ask Rhinali. But even then, like, I wasn't like, you know, blackout, like, hangover drunk. Unlike him. But yeah.
So, it was my birthday, right? My birthday, like, it was the night before my birthday. And I live, like, on the ground floor. I live in a house share, so I have, have roommates. And it's like 2, 3 in the morning. And there's a knock on my window. Well, that's a bit creepy. That's a bit spooky. But it was fine. It was just my housemate. He was drunk and he forgot his keys. So I let him in, and he stumbles to the door and he's like, "Oh, thank you very much, Juicy." And then he goes off upstairs into his room. Nothing really much more interesting happens past that point, except for the sound of a loud bang, like a crashing, you know, of things falling over upstairs. It didn't sound too bad, but I was like, oh, that was quite a thud. He must have fallen over. But it sounds like he's okay, though. He's moving again. But then I started hearing like a dripping noise. I'm wondering, like, what's going on? I can hear like water.
Wait, you
I'm,
did
like, swishing
you
around the
did
room.
tell that story. I forgot. Okay, continue.
I'm listening around and I'm trying to find the source of it, and it's in the wall. I can hear water in the wall. And that's strange, but before I can even like deduce what's happening, the fire alarms go off. And I thought, oh my god, what's going on? The fire alarms go off for maybe just 2 seconds and they stop. And I'm investigating more. My housemate, who's also lives downstairs, comes outside. And they're wondering what's happening. And I said, I can hear water. And I look back at my room. And there's water leaking down my wall. And I said, yes, look. There's water leaking down the wall. And I touch it, and I'm like, look. And then we go into the living room. And there's water leaking through the light bulb and through the fire alarms. It's dripping, it's leaking through the ceiling. And we're thinking, what on earth is going on? So I ran up the stairs. Because at this point, the light bulb is sparking. It's looking bad. So I ran up the stairs, and I said, hey, what's going on? There's water leaking all through the house. Are you okay? I heard a crash. Are you injured? He goes, no, I'm not injured. I said, okay, you're not injured, but are you okay? He goes, no, I'm not okay. I'm not injured. I said, you're not okay? I said, what's wrong then? What's happened? He just goes, I'm just ashamed. I'm so ashamed. You're ashamed? What are you ashamed about? What's this water? What is leaking through the house? And he goes, it's piss. Hundreds of cans and bottles of piss. He had a collection. A piss can collection. That he had knocked in the entirety over. And it fucking leaked through the house. And I don't know how old some of this piss was. But when I was in that living room, it dripped on me. It was like dripping on my head. I was like touching it because I thought it was just water. I thought it was just water. I got fucking pissed on for my birthday. I got pissed on.
Bro, Cow is
As a little birthday treat.
Bro, Cow is listening to this and it's like, fuck, why didn't it happen to me? Fuck!
We had to get buckets. We were catching it with buckets. You have no idea how much there was. Like, I've got a video of it dripping to the light.
Oh my god, show me!
I have to dig it up.
Please, I need to see that.
But you have no idea, like, just how much piss leaked through the house.
Yo, why would you fucking collect piss cans and bottles? What the
Not
fuck?
even in bottles, in open cans.
In open
Okay.
Bro! How did his room smell?
I don't know. I didn't dare go in. I did not dare go in. I called up my landlord the next day. I let him know. I called up my landlord and I said, hey,
No.
how you doing, Mr. Landlord? And he goes, oh, hello, Juicy. I'm just out walking my dog on such a lovely sunny morning. I was like, oh, well, you might want to sit down for this one. And it's going to let you know right now that you have biohazardous waste leaking all through your house.
Oh my god. So, I'm just still imagining how that your neighbor must have smelled, just like in general, just like by default.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here it is.
You got it?
Mm-hmm. I found it.
No way. Hello, Valkyrie.
Yeah, I dipped. I left for 2 weeks then until it was sorted. I did not come back until it was dealt with.
Where did you live in the meantime?
I was dating someone at the time, so
Ah, okay.
I just went to theirs instead.
Okay. And when are you stealing my virginity?
Huh?
When are you stealing my virginity?
Oh, you're eager, are you?
My what?
Frisky, are we?
My what?
Didn't even need to. You didn't even resist. You didn't even pretend to not want me to do that.
Because I don't expect you to actually come here.
Oh, that's what they all say.
Well, then come here,
Oh,
prove it. Come here, prove it. Prove it.
Wouldn't it be so crazy? Wouldn't it be so crazy, you know, if you rizzed me up? Wouldn't it be so crazy? It would be so silly and funny. Haha. You wouldn't actually do it, though.
Prove it, bitch.
Yeah, I'll give you something better. I'll give you footage of piss leaking.
Give me both. Oh my god, does this mean Juicy streaming setup is covered in piss? Should we tell Cow?
When I told Kay this story, Kay was literally salivating.
No! No! Oh my god, let me take a look at that. Oh! No! Yo, Simon, thank you so much for the raid! Hello everyone. Welcome.
Oh, you're gonna treat Simon's viewers to an absolute eyeful.
Wait, should I show it on stream? Because I'm watching it right now.
Yeah, you show the first one. I don't know if the second one's TOS or not.
Oh, there's a second one. Oh! Oh no! Oh god! Okay, I'm not showing the second one. I'm so not showing the second one. God damn! No! The bucket, the second one. The second bucket, that's so big. Yes! Everyone follow Simon. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna show the first one on stream because that could still be mistaken for water, but we've heard the story just now. But like, look at this. It's dripping. It's dripping down the light bulb. Have you showed Cal this video? These videos?
Oh, yeah.
What did he say?
He was horny. He was excited by it.
No, Cal, why? Cal, please. Please. Yeah.
What on earth is going on?
Did you know what it was at this point?
No. Oh wait, at that point during filming that, yeah, we knew at that point.
Okay. CRJ says, DM me the second one. I need to get Cal's on-stream reaction. Oh my god. Yo, Simon has the Nell emotes. Look, your name looks familiar to me, but I just can't quite put my finger on, like, from where. But you have Nell emotes, so I guess that's where.
Why does your dono goal just say latex?
Oh, latex outfit.
It just says latex.
Yeah, I thought it's intriguing enough. I mean, the people who are into that will probably just look at it and just like, you know, just go for it. But yeah, like actual real latex, like a dress and a corset and like long gloves.
My.
Hmm.
Ada.
I used to go by cruising. Oh! Just change it to Simon. Okay. Or has Juicy already sent Cal that video? Have you also showed Cal the second one?
Yeah, Kyle's already seen all of it.
Ah. CRJ. Finn doesn't count. Finn still doesn't count. Finn is too big to count. Finn, it's like The Simpsons. Like, of course, The Simpsons have done it first, because The Simpsons have existed and have been popular for fucking ages. Of course they've done it first. Same thing, Finn is too big to count. Like, of course he's done it first.
What has Finn done to earn the boy part of the name Femboy in the past 12 months? What has Finn done to earn the title boy in Femboy? Unknown.
I guess if we go by Nano's definition, he still has a pee-pee, right?
Visit Jenny when she has the outfit and do up the corset.
Yo, please! Oh my god!
I'm gonna go all the way to bloody Belgium to go do up your corset.
You can stay here for a few nights, but I also need help with that, so it would be perfect. Like, it would be perfect timing. And you can just visit in general and just hang out here for a few days if you want.
Chicken, I've traveled enough this summer. I'm gonna save myself and try and plan for Vegas. TwitchCon Vegas.
You're going there?
If I can afford it. I looked up the cost, and it's half of what I thought it was gonna cost.
Wait, how much is it?
Flying there would be like 700. And then I could be splitting a hotel with Peachy.
Oh!
So that'd be about like 300, 400 for a hotel. And then the TwitchCon tickets themselves, so it'd be like 1.5. So depending on if I get some good brand deals or something, if I work my little tush off, it's not as horrific. I thought it was going to be 3,000.
Okay, look, like just saying 1.5 doesn't sound as bad as I would have expected. Same.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, like you like a flight to Vegas. You'd think, okay, well that's going to be like the flight alone is going to be over 1,000.
Yeah.
Because Peachy was like looking at costs to get to Paris at like two grand.
You also have to get back somehow, right?
Huh?
The flight back?
Well, yeah, that's all in one.
Oh!
Yeah, you get a round trip.
Okay. But still, like 1.5k.
And then food and drinks for 2k. Well, yeah, I guess, but depends on where you're eating and drinking.
Okay, well,
I actually got away with like spending very little in Paris.
yeah, because you're invited to all these fancy events. Fuck you.
Instagram bought me dinner.
Yeah, for
Very
real.
nice one.
That's the event he was at.
Ryan and I went to that Hunt PR event. There was free champagne.
Literally, look, he was invited by Instagram. That's when we're waiting at the hotel for him. He was invited to Hunt Showdown. Yeah, I haven't been spending too much money in Paris. Yeah, of course you haven't!
What else did I get? And then I was just splitting food with Rye because neither of us were very hungry because it was so hot we lost our appetite. So we for 2 nights we just split a chicken burger.
Yeah, we only split once.
We just
like
split a chicken burger each.
We only split once. Like when we came back to the hotel while waiting for you. When we came back to the hotel, like right next to our hotel was this pizza place, and we got a pizza from there. And that one we split, like Rai, Jay, and I. That's it. I didn't split a single thing after that.
Yeah. I bought the chicken burgers because Ryan ended up buying like 2 rounds for everyone, and I said I'd buy one of the rounds, so I made up for it by just paying for lunch for the next 2 nights.
Yeah, okay.
Ryan was Juicy +1. Yeah, I tried getting everyone into the event, but I was only like able to squeeze in 1 extra person because I was already being squeezed in by someone I knew. I wasn't like directly invited. I was squeezed in by someone to this event. So it was already cheeky enough that I was going, and I was like, by the way, can I like get like more people to come? And they were like, maybe 1 more person. So Ryan managed to come along.
That's the point. Did you feed Ryan plenty of food these past few days? Yes, absolutely yes. In these 3 days that he stayed here, oh, okay, I guess this morning he didn't eat anything. But like in these 2 days actually, because like the first day he arrived in the evening, right? Well, and we did eat actually. We had kapsalon. First evening kapsalon. Second day waffle and sushi, like a lot of sushi. I have a photo of that. Well, and snacks, obviously. Third day, another waffle and a huge burger, and again, snacks. So, you know, we did eat plenty. And he also ate plenty. Didn't eat anything before setting off on a long journey. It's not that long, it's just like a few hours.
Ryan would have had plenty of calories from alcohol, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's where all of Ryan's calories come from.
Still, it's just a few hours, and like he went like straight to a hostel or hotel or something, so I'm sure he has eaten. But while he was with me, he has eaten well. About as much as I have, and yeah. I'll check Instagram, etc. to see if Rhaenyra actually left and isn't tied up as a hostage in Jenny's bedroom. He didn't even go in there a single time! I mean, I guess like on the first evening. Like when he just arrived, I was like, yo, you have to check this out. So he looked and he was like, oh my god, that's so cozy! And that's it. He never stepped a single foot ever again in there. So you say, yes, so I say.
Huh?
1 second. Hello, Flip. Welcome. Welcome. So, Juicy.
Uh-huh.
It's not every day that we get to speak and that I get to have you on stream. So, tell me. How was your overall experience in Paris?
It was wonderful. I had a great time. I mean, begrudgingly so. Before I went to Paris, my mum went, right?
Mm-hmm.
My mum went to Paris. I literally just messaged Flip Dingo. That's so funny. Flip Dingo appeared. I literally just sent Flip Dingo a message.
Wait, you DM each other? Hello,
no, well, I just shilled a link. To my
okay.
I shilled a link to my Discord to Flip Dingo because I was like, oh yeah, Flip Dingo.
Wow.
I've been handing out links to the beta version of the Discord to people.
Ah, okay.
Like people I recognize and people I know.
Yeah.
To come in and test it.
Yeah, Juicy's finally working on this Discord server. Also,
finally,
one second. Hello, I say hello to small channels. Welcome.
I finally got a beta.
Thank you so much for following. And yes, Juicy's first like Discord server beta exists. And I hope it's gonna get public sometime soon.
Thanks to Jen's help.
Oh, you're welcome.
Help me set everything, like get things up, and then you were beefing with the bot I picked, and then CRJ is also beefing with the bot I picked.
Well, we use the other one. We use the one I told you about.
Does it die now?
Hmm.
It's too late. I already spent $50.
I mean, you can keep using Me 6 if you want. I mean, it's kind of the same thing, but we're just used to Dino, basically.
Yeah. Like I just picked it and that was it then. But no, before I went to Paris, my mum, she went, and I gotta admit, okay, I was one of the people that would like I joined in the jokes about how Paris is like really bad and like all the people are rude. And I heard about so much about Paris that was so bad about it. And so I was like laughing because my mum was like, "Oh, I can't wait," and I was like, "You're gonna be so disappointed." I was like, "I've seen clips of Paris. It doesn't look very exciting. It looks really underwhelming." She came back and she was like, "No, it was great. I had a wonderful time." And I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Well, I'm going to Paris, in 2 months' time, and we'll see about that."
Hmm.
She says to me, "Go to Paris." And she went, "I'm interested." She went, "I'm interested in seeing what you think about Paris when you get back."
Mm.
She's like, I'm curious. I'm interested to see what you think about Paris when you get back home." I get back, head down, and she's like, "Well, what did you think? How was it?" And I was like, she goes, "What was that? What was that? A little bit louder?" "Yeah, it was all right. Paris is pretty cool." I had to admit, Paris was fucking nice. It was really nice.
Well, I mean, it's not a bad thing, right?
My mother being right and me being wrong, that's like the sky falling. That is end times. There's only a select few amount of those before the rapture happens.
Then look, Juicy, stop being wrong. Like the fuck.
It's rare. It's so rare for me to be wrong and my mum be right. Because I'm smart. I'm like super smart.
Are you?
I'm never wrong about anything.
Never about anything.
No.
I can't think of any examples because we didn't spend too much time together, but
Juicy seems overdramatic. Absolutely not.
I will catch you be
Always
wrong about
correct.
stuff. I will catch you be wrong about stuff. Okay, tell me more about Paris. How'd you like it?
I liked that I could have signal on my phone underground in the metro.
Yeah,
Why
you
has London
could,
not
I
done that?
couldn't.
London has not caught up to that. There were little jingles on the tram for every stop. Every little stop there'd be like it'd have its own little theme song. So like you get to one stop and there'd be a saxophone playing it going Dido. Dido. I'd be like Le Moulin. Or like some sounds of birds. Like it would be different every time, like a different instrument, depending on like the area. I guess like what it's known for. It was so cool. And like it would have like a seductive voice would say the name of the stops. Wait, I need to get one of the stops that Paris tram stops. Maps. Shadugal.
Jen needs a theme song. I do. I wish I had a theme song. Juicy, do you want a theme song?
I've got a theme song when I walk.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Sing it.
Ba 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 ba. Your baby elephant walk.
You're not a baby elephant, though. Bro.
Little flutes play when I walk. little like flutes.
Oh, that's what it was. What do you mean, nope, Jay? Didn't you hear it? I didn't realize it was that. I always heard like something.
Wait. This is what plays.
Louder. I imagine Juicy walking around the street and just with this background music. Oh my god. Bro.
That plays when I walk, ever I go. Jamoulin, that was the name of it. That was a sexy stop. Go Jamoulin.
Sing. How did you memorize all of them? How did you memorize all of them?
I'm just that good. I know French that well.
You're a musical genius.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
You go Pot Divisal.
You know, we all have our things. Like, you're a musical genius. I'm more like a movie genius. Then Cow is the piss genius. Almost sounds like the RuneScape OST. Do you have any like okay, look, piss connoisseur, bro. Okay, look, but Juicy, look. You said you had a wonderful time in Paris, and you said like this little thing about like the jingles that you just keep saying. So apparently, like, really impressed you. But like, do you have like any like specific like things that happened, like maybe like one or two stories that like really stood out to you, like things that happened?
Let's see. There was a time we all had that orgy.
Not that. Don't
really
you talk about that.
We all had a rumpus time in the hotel room, all four of us.
Bro, Juicy, don't say that. Don't talk about something else, please.
We all got in a single file line.
Stop! 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 This is, stop! We did not.
I was in the middle. It was glorious.
Flip, I wasn't invited. Okay, look.
Delightful.
Okay, look. Okay, you know what? You don't stop. So, okay, look. I was in the back. That's why, like, when you asked if I'm still a virgin, I said, you know, depends on which way. I was in the back. And people in the front, like, kept switching, but I stayed in the back because I was kind of scared of losing that virginity, you know?
I'm surprised. If I remember correctly, you volunteered to sort of to stand inside the cupboard and watch.
At first, but then I got, but then I got brave, and like you kept encouraging me. So, you know, and then I did walk out of that.
Now we had some great crepes. I think if there's anyone checks on my stream, they got to see the difference. I would say it was a good memory. It got better because I stole some of Rye's cream.
Oh, you mean yeah, okay.
Get your head out of the gutter.
Yes, continue.
Hold on. This was Rye's crepe.
Right.
Go ahead and show it. Oh, hold on, I'll get rid of that.
Yeah, I will. So, this is before we met, right? Like, this is... Yo, don't delete the piss!
I thought I'd save you, the TOS.
I mean, the thumbnail is nothing, right? Anyway, I saw this on your Instagram stories, and that was when I saw this. This was before we met.
This was the morning after.
Yeah, this is before we met. This is like the image I saw when I was standing at the Louvre waiting for you. That's when I saw it, and I was like, wait, so you wait. I'm not gonna wait. Let me scroll back up. I'm not gonna spoil this. So then I look at this and I'm like, this was posted like very recently, and I'm like, fuck, I'm hungry and they're probably not. Oh, come on. So I was just staring at this pig and I was like, oh fuck me, I'm hungry.
So this was Jay's crepe.
Right now,
right now he's crepe. I was like, wow, that's so nice. I can't wait for my crepe to come out. And then they come out with my crepe. What I ordered. 2 knobs of butter and 1 strawberry. 2 knobs of butter. No cream. Butter.
Your
What
look.
The fuck did I do? I spoke in French. I ordered my food in French. Rye didn't even try. Rye was just like, une crepe with chantilly, whipped cream. Une crepe. I was like, and I fucking practiced. I was like, une crepe, le café latte, s'il vous plaît. I was really sexy with it. I was really sexy with it. Rye was like, une crepe. Gets the whole fucking shebang. What did I get? Butter. And 1 single strawberry.
Bro, your look, like the look on your face is just like literally just like, get me out of here.
That is a paint smile. That is not a real smile.
Of course it's not. It doesn't look like a real smile.
I'm staring at the fucking gift in front of Rye. I'm staring at what I don't have.
Okay, so that is in fact a memorable story, but more of a negative one.
Thing is, I often recount a good trip when I have negative stories to come back with. No story's ever good when things always go well. I like to live a disaster and then tell people about it afterwards.
Okay, tell me one more disaster that happened in Paris, because this story I know already.
Another disaster.
You're getting head pets from Flip.
Oh, thank you, Flip. I don't know, like I can't think of anything that you're not already going to be getting into and talking about. When we were at the PR party, so we went. So obviously, Ryan and I we went to
The Beyblade
PR event for Hunt Showdown, and at first it just seemed like your run-of-the-mill, fancy sort of PR event. Behave yourself. It's not going to be crazy. There was a bit of live music, and it was all pretty calm. You know, no, it was a bit awkward, a bit calm, very just nothing was really happening. But I got the streamer and friend who invited me, Mish. She had a friend called Molly. Now they went to the one event that you proposed we go to, which was with Blurb.
Oh right, but that was only like until 9, right?
Yeah, that was only until 9,
Yeah.
and then by the sounds of things, it wasn't too great. But the one thing they did have at that event was a table full of McDonald's cheeseburgers, right? They had a mountain of McDonald's cheeseburgers on a table.
I didn't know about that. I only knew about the free drink that I, well, technically still have, I guess.
Oh. Wait, so I'll send you this picture here. This was the three of us. And the woman in the middle.
1 second, let me show it. Yeah.
Her name is Molly.
Okay.
And Molly was a bit of a creature. Molly was a bit of a gremlin, you could say.
Tell me more.
Because she ended up stuffing her handbag with as many McDonald's cheeseburgers as she could. And by the time she arrived at this next event, she was dishing them out to game devs and corporate suits like crack. She was smuggling McDonald's cheeseburgers out to all these people at this PR event. I sent you another photo.
Yes, do. Oh. Snuck in dealing cheeseburgers like crack?
So she was going around smuggling these cheeseburgers out to game devs and corporate people.
Oh my god. I wanted one too.
Like the guy who runs the Opera GX Twitter was there as well.
The guy who took that photo of Finn with the shark.
Yeah, the Opera GX marketing like Twitter guy. He was here as well. He had a cheeseburger or two. And basically, once the music had stopped, Molly seemed to know how to dance very well. So a DJ came on, and music started playing, and Molly was whipping out dance moves like it was Just Dance. She knew every choreography to any song, or at least could make up choreography. She just danced so well. It was intimidating at first, because I thought I can't dance. Rye knows how to dance.
Yes,
a fair bit.
Yeah.
So I've got Rye and Molly both kind of popping off. They've been drinking champagne at this point. They're feeling in the mood. It's taken me a little while to kind of calibrate to the situation and get a bit more at ease with dancing. And it gets to the point. Music improves, and like Molly starts dishing out dance moves to everyone. She starts coming up with choreographies for the whole group to do. So she goes, on this lyric, we're gonna do this motion, and this lyric. So after a while, we were all just following her lead, and she did a great job at sort of getting everyone.
Oh my god! Wait! I have to turn off the sound. Sorry.
To the point.
Oh, I haven't seen this one before.
Where she instigated a mosh pit to Carly Rae Jepsen's "Call Me Maybe."
Wait,
you can go ahead and show the video.
Okay, I will show the video. I will also turn on the sound because that sounds amazing. Bro, Juicy! You told me that event was kind of boring and there was nothing really going on. We didn't miss a lot. What the fuck was that about? The fuck was that about? I was walking around with Jay, which was admittedly nice. Like, I'm not saying this was bad. We're walking around, sitting at a restaurant, eating, while you were having the time of your life?
Yeah, I kind of popped off. I'm not gonna lie.
You literally.
I did not want you to. I didn't want you to feel like you missed out on a good night. It kind of popped off. I was not about to like brag and be like, oh yeah, we had such a great.
Like, when you honestly, okay, look, I would not have put it like this, but you already said, like, you only took Rye, basically, because you weren't able to, whatever. But, like, when I found out about that, because, like, the plan was initially to, like, the four of us together to do something, right?
Yeah.
I kind of already felt like, oh, okay, so it's gonna be like that again, huh? Well, not again in the sense of, like, with us, but, like, in the sense of, like, in my whole life, that it was always like this. Like, I was always, like, pushed to the side, and I was like, okay, you know what? Yeah, sure, whatever. So it was that kind of feeling.
Yeah. I see. Like because I was really trying to
Yeah.
make like so everyone could come to it. Like it was like fun for a minute, but it was really like hot and sweaty. Like it was only fun. It only would have been good because of Molly. This is Molly's world. We're all just living in it. Like Molly was the sole reason that any of it was good. I've got another video. Hold on.
Yeah, but like on that day, I did feel kind of like, not all that great. You know, knowing you're at this kind of like exclusive after party or whatever, and we're walking around like some dirty streets that honestly look kind of sus. Like I don't know. It felt kind of dangerous, like walking in these parts, and honestly. Oh, the Beyblade, let's go! Why as your Instagram story? Why not just as a video?
I had to screen record because it wouldn't save the actual song on it.
Ah, okay. Check this out, guys. Don't worry, guys, don't worry, a GIF of that already exists. Juicy already made one. Feel free, like you joined my Discord today, right? Feel free to share it in like the Pigs and Vids channel or something. I saw the GIF, so awesome. Yeah, that GIF is amazing. That GIF is the gift that keeps giving. Definitely worth seeing Rhinali dance in real life. I did not get to see that. What I did get to see 2 nights ago is us just like at like 3 a.m. listening to like music. Like he showed me like his local like his like music and stuff. I showed him some of mine, and just like being drunk and just like, you know, just like kind of like going crazy, just like dancing to it, but not like actually dancing, but you know what I mean.
I don't know why it looks like that.
Yeah, you have to click on it, then it looks good. Oh no, it doesn't.
Oh, but if you open it in browser, it looks good.
And on the phone, I think too. Wait, let me see. Also, Phoebe, that setup is sick.
Yeah, open it in the browser.
In the browser, or yeah, or on phone. Like if you do it on your phone, it also like works. It looks good. I don't know. The Discord app is stupid.
Yeah, open it in browser and like on your screen and show it on screen.
Yeah.
It's
Oh wait, I
huge.
should. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Here. Beautiful. This is a piece of art. I told Juicy to add, does it fit as a redeemable if they stream?
We're talking about this. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it. Send it to me. Yeah, actually, Flipdingle, literally the Beyblade. And this is like, if you've seen Rhinali's stream, like, what was it, 2 days ago? Where he streamed from this place. And when I mentioned, like, the new Beyblade emote, and when he got, like, excited, like, saying that he got, that, fucking hell, that he has emote slots, this is what we were talking about, this GIF. Oh, you did, okay. Yes, oh my god, yes. Wait. Check this out.
On today's episode of Will It Fit?
Perfection. On today's episode of Will It Fit?
Will It Fit?
Oh my goodness. Damn, Phoebe, that setup is honestly a 10 out of 10. And of course with my stream and my Discord open. Damn, thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing that. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Anything else you would like to say? Because otherwise I will probably end stream soon, because I'm getting tired. Please tell me you got a souvenir tower? Nah. I don't, honestly, I don't... Look, I know I've been to Paris. I have proof that I've been to Paris. I don't need a souvenir Eiffel Tower, honestly. I have lots of, well, maybe not as many as like any tour you would like take, but I have a bunch of images and videos from Paris. Like, I know it's been a fun time. I can prove it's been a fun time. I don't need these kinds of souvenirs. I want cute stuff. Burp 7 out of 10 juicy. Honestly, to me, it was closer to a 6.5.
Yeah, it wasn't that great. There's no bass in it.
Yeah. With Ryan Paris, you should have also done Will It Fit with the smaller Statue of Liberty they have.
That would have just been the size of Rye. When we actually stopped at the station, and there was people selling miniature versions of the Eiffel Tower, Rye would walk up to them, and they would be like, you know, Rye would be the same height as them, the little miniature ones they sell on the street floor. Rye would walk up to them and be like, "Whoa, it's the Eiffel Tower," and I was like, "Rye, no, my lovely, that's not the real Eiffel Tower. The real one's over there," and you know, it'd be so big that Rye would be like, "Wow." But even just the small souvenir ones were so big compared to Rye that Rye thought they were the real thing.
Rye is small. Rye is really small. I'm not even surprised at this. A link.
Rye walked into one and was like, "Whoa, wow, we've made it. The Eiffel Tower." And I was like, "No, silly. That's just a souvenir."
I didn't know that Paris has it.
And I pick Rye up and I put him in my pocket.
I didn't know that this is a thing in Paris, but apparently they also have a Statue of Liberty.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, the link is in my chat if you want to click it.
Yeah, I'm looking at the stream.
That's interesting. But I don't think we were there, like, at all, like, anywhere close there. Oh, it even has a map! Wait, let me show... Let me see where... Yeah, we weren't anywhere near there. Can I not zoom out on... Oh, I can. I guess we were kind of around it. But yeah, we haven't been there. New York was a gift from France. That I knew. They kept the scale model. That I didn't know. Anyway, Juicy. Anything else you would like to add? Because I'm actually getting tired. I would end stream soon.
No, that's my tales. That's my tales.
Oh, that's it already? No, don't worry. Yeah, I guess that concludes my stream then. Pretty much, almost, pretty much. Thank you so much for joining, Juicy.
Oh, well, thank you for having me.
Always. Feel free to always barge into my stream and just stream snipe me. Just like Rye did when I was with Peachy. Like, do you know that Rye didn't actually, like, plan to visit me?
Yeah, no, Rye wasn't planning to stop by your end of Belgium.
Yeah. But then, like, literally, like, he came here on Wednesday, and on Tuesday he DM'd me and was like, "You know what? Maybe I haven't planned things well enough. Can I stay at your place after all?" And so, like, literally next day, he came in the evening. I had to postpone my stream because, like, he came, like, 45 minutes into my normal stream time. So I postponed my stream by 2 hours. I picked him up from the station. We ate something. And then he went to take a shower while I started streaming with Peachy. And I didn't tell anyone. Like, literally only Peachy knew. Or pretty much only Peachy knew.
Yeah.
And so, like, when he got out of the shower, like, 20 minutes into the stream, 30 minutes into the stream, like, it was a complete surprise. Like, he just completely stream sniped me, but in real life. Okay, Bobby Cat, thank you so much for joining and have a wonderful night. But yeah, then I just streamed here, and Rai didn't really stream with me. He was just chilling on the couch, just, you know, relaxing and stuff, winding down. But he did sometimes, like, throw in a few things here and there.
Yeah.
And then he also streamed, like, from his account, like, from this place as well.
Yeah, I saw that part. I'm caught up there.
Yeah, yeah.
Peachy. I was hanging out with Peachy last night after stream.
Oh,
I didn't mention it.
oh, nice. How was that?
We just catching up. It'd been a minute. It'd been like a week or two since we'd been on a call.
Oh.
Peachy gets, you know, like upset when it's been too long and hasn't spoken to Mother.
Okay. Yeah, I get that. But I'm glad that you're not my mother. So we can just speak as friends.
We've already established.
No, we have established that you had motherly traits that one evening.
Yeah, that's practically adoption.
No, not at all. For adoption, you have to come over and spend a few nights with me.
I went all the way to Paris. That is...
Yeah, and spend those nights with Rainali. That doesn't count.
Well, I mean...
Yeah.
Did I give you... No, you didn't borrow any clothes, did you?
I did not. You wanted to give me some accessories, but didn't. All the makeup we used was also mine. The makeup remover was yours.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, yeah, because we had to use, like, you're supposed to use it when it comes to like specific makeups. You're not supposed to share things like mascara.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it as like a bad thing or whatever. I'm just saying, like, you're not my mom yet.
Yet, she says. Yet. All right, that's all you needed to hear.
You still have to prove yourself.
Okay. It's easy.
Okay. But yes, you're... Wait, who wrote that? Yorkshire, did I miss a hot sauce? I see a dirty dick. Yeah,
Yorkshire!
Rai ate the bomb on his stream. And, like, in the beginning, that was so funny. I rewatched that bit today. Like, he was so fucking confident, you know? And then he ate it. And he was like, he showed no reaction. He was like, wait, that's it? Like, it's spicy, but, like, that's it? I was, like, really, like, hyping himself up, like, really feeling good about himself.
Yorkshire, what the fuck? What do you mean, who's on VC? You don't even know the sound of your own mother's voice.
And then it kicked in and he started dying and just, like, downed 2 milkshakes. So yeah, that was actually funny. Like, please, everyone, like, if you haven't seen that stream, watch it. Or at the very least, like, that hot sauce, but it was near the end. Like, it was actually funny. After drinking 3 beers before, true. We also bought, like, a bunch of, like, alcohol, so we also drank some beer, and then, like, after the stream, like, kept drinking and, like, vibing and, like, listening to music, showing each other, like, our local, like, music, like, our local artists and stuff. Until like 3 or 4, and then went to sleep. And next morning, apparently, he was hungover, and yeah, I wasn't. I felt normal, and he was like dying on my couch until like 4 p.m. and just like sleeping. So yeah. But yeah, you haven't proven your worth as a mother yet, Juicy.
Oh my god, wow. You're gonna make me work for it?
Of course I am.
Wow.
Quack branded beer glass, I do not. You're Russian though, that is true. That is true. I'd like to try some quack myself. Hello, Desu. I'm actually about to end the stream. I'm sorry. We talked about TwitchCon a lot, and Juicy is also here and also told some stories.
Oh wait, Yorkshire, you were hanging out last night. I've actually made. Can I show my beta Discord link?
Yeah, of course. Do it. Join Juicy's Discord.
I've made the beta. I've made the beta.
Yeah. Are you going to Pontins with Juicy? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
Google Pontins. It's like it's like liminal space.
Bro, wait. Look, I open your Discord just to see what's going on. First thing, literally, first thing I see, fucking cow. I love Juicy Sex TV. Can't wait for the news channel. Can't wait to see Juicy Boy Television naked in a brand new news channel.
I immediately regret giving cow a link.
Oh, with the pleading face. Oh, anything else? So hyped. Juicy. Oh, I mean cow. What the fuck? Also, amazing 3 new people. Let's fucking go. Everyone join Juicy server, please. It's brand new. It's brand new. Literally been made just today. Juicy now has a Discord, so join that. You let cow in? How down bad can cow be? Yes.
Cow knows when to come for mother's milk.
Sanctifies before announcing the server. I mean, CRJ, to be fair, it is pretty tidy already. Like, at this point, only, like, minor things are missing. And also, it's not like the server is gonna, like, blow up completely and have, like, tons of, like, rule breakers, like, immediately. Like, come on.
Just a handful of people.
Yeah, like, come on, CRJ. It's not that, like, you know... It's not that bad. Only cow.
Yeah. Should have got the settings tidy before cow came in.
Yeah, that, yes.
How is cow able to tag everyone? That shouldn't be a thing that cows has.
Yeah, but it's not actually tagging anyone. I disabled that, don't worry. Bro, cow, what the fuck? Cow literally this exact minute shared this gif. Cow, what the fuck, man? Actually, wait. Let me try something. You clearly don't talk to Cow much. I see that gif a lot. Honestly, the first time I really talked to Cow was on my stream, and that was also the last time. Okay, I tried to get Cow into my stream. But like, first thing he did, like, I wrote, "Hey Cow, get on a call with me." First thing he does, add everyone in my private chat. But yeah, his mic is in his car, and yeah, and he has to go live soon.
Yes, we have a fine sample size. Vanimal, did you get in?
Wait, what? Oh yeah. Oh my god.
What about Minox?
Oh my god. How is every single one of my streams near the end just turning into like some crazy shit show? What's going on? Literally, end of my last stream with Peachy. Wait, no. End of the last stream I participated in with Rhinali, the bomb. Just going crazy, dying from the hotness, from the heat. Stream before that with Peachy. In the end, literally just Rhinali dancing in the background, them arguing, me just sitting in the middle and just not knowing what the fuck is going on. What was the stream before that? But yeah, anyway, like, somehow every end of my stream nowadays ends in just some, like, massive, like, thing. So last time we had Orion, Peachy, and now we have Juicy and Cow. Oh my god.
Everything. Here's my beta tester.
So am I an alpha then?
No, you're a beta.
Fuck you. Oh, Jay went live. We can raid Jay. Hello, someone shy. Welcome. Turning into a crazy shit show? Fuck you, CRJ. The Hans Franz, was ist hier los? Stream, chillen und so. Und bei dir so? Don't complain, Jen. You have 3 times your usual viewer count. Wait, really? No way. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Why are my streams popping off nowadays? Like, what's going on? Like, my last, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 streams were just crazy. 31? No way. No way. There is no fucking way. But yeah, let's do one last little entry in the Assassin's Creed tier list before we end this. Because you're awesome, Jen. So I only am awesome now, not for the past 2.5 years. Okay, Vanimal, thanks. No, really. Like, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, last entry in the Assassin's Creed tier list for today, and also like probably the last thing I will do today. The last Assassin's Creed 4 DLC, which is literally, it's mostly just like a skin pack. But it does include 3 like bonus missions, and these bonus missions are ones I like because they are like these separated, like, you know, in like the first few Assassin's Creed games where you had like these separated dungeons and they were like pretty linear and just like cinematic, and you like parkoured like through some awesome like looking stuff. Yeah, they're that, and I like them. Kind of a shame that they're like islands. Which makes sense considering Assassin's Creed 4's theme, but still, you know, I would have much more liked to have them, like, be caves or whatever. But still very, very fucking cool. I like them. So, but I don't want to give it, like, too high of a rating, because, like, come on. So I'm probably just gonna give it, like, a very high C. High C to very low B, very high C. I'm gonna leave it here for now. Concluding all of Assassin's Creed 4, I think. So... buff and stuff, yeah. But yeah, let's raid. Wait, who else is live? I want to raid Jay, but I also want to see who else is live. Oh, it's only Jay as far as I see. Okay. Well, let's raid Jay then. Okay, guys. Everyone. Every single person here. Fuck, I ran out of water. Okay, I have to do it like this now. I still have some tea. Everyone in here, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for being with me, including you, Juicy, my special guest for today.
Moi?
Oh yes. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I will be back on... Wait, today's Saturday, right? I will be back on Wednesday, where we will continue the story where we left off. We will continue on the Assassin's Creed tier list. We will do stuff. And maybe, just like today with Juicy, someone will just, you know, stream snipe me. And we'll have fun together. We'll see. We'll see. I'm definitely not opposed. So, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. We left off, first date, Paris. Met Juicy and Rai for the first time ever in real life. Went to the hotel. Which, by the way, I didn't show you one of the images. This is, by the way, the first ever selfie of us 4 together when we went to the hotel and met for the first time. Just like as the last little thing. Here. There it is. The first pic of us 4 together in front of the hotel, all 4 united. Wait, it's actually not the very first. We already have the badges. This is when we went back to the hotel to freshen up, and then I guess you went to the Instagram event. That's how it was. There we go.
Yeah.
One of the very first pics of us 4 together, and then we went back. Juicy went away. We went to get some snacks. Met Rai, hung out together in the room, and we're just basically waiting for Juicy. And that's and then on the next episode, next Wednesday, I will explain how we got drunk after that, and maybe also go into the first day of TwitchCon. We'll see. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much, Juicy, for hanging out on my call. Feel free to always stream snipe me whenever you feel like it.
It's a pleasure.
And have fun over in Jay's stream. Goodbye.